You see how much it
So,
means to me? I mean, it's funny playing a club owner. You suddenly feel that the mother of the ship. You do kind
yeah.
of I've never known something get into my system as much as this has.
So hi, I'm Jonatan Blomberg, writing for MovieZine in Sweden.
Hi there, how you doing?
I'm doing great, especially now when I get to speak with you, of course.
Ah, thank you.
I've watched the first three episodes of this third season, and obviously the first two seasons as well. And I'm happy to confirm that this season seems to be just as good
Ah,
as the last two. So
good, good. Thank
yeah,
God for that. I know that Jason and the team haven't been as worried, but we've got some big boots to fill, our own boots to fill.
you sure do. But I'm pretty sure that the fans will embrace this season as well.
Thank you for that. Thank you.
Yeah.
You see how much it
So,
means to me? I mean, it's funny playing a club owner. You suddenly feel that the mother of the ship. You do kind
yeah.
of I've never known something get into my system as much as this has.
I could imagine, and I I also find it impressive, like the range, since I kind of first got to know you through Game of Thrones, and that the role there is pretty different to the one you have here, although your Game of Thrones role like is the most quoted role that I like is an easy one to quote.
Yes,
Uh,
absolutely. Quite an easy one
um,
to remember.
yeah. What kind of have this role as Rebecca meant for you? Because I kind of feel like it's like almost in a once in a lifetime
Yes,
opportunity
it
to
is.
get that kind of
It is. It's changed my life both on and off camera. Um, on camera, getting to play someone so richly layered and getting to play someone, even though they're as big and present as I am in real life, her vulnerability is encouraged.
yeah.
Um, and her kind of stoicism, but also her fragility. Um, and in real life, to finally, even though I have done plenty of stuff on screen, to finally be trusted with a long running series role that I can nurture. Um, my days of being considered just a theatre actress with this job have finally been drawn to a close. Not that I don't
Yeah.
love the theatre world, because it is very much a part of who I am, but
What was it that kind of I know they were struggling to cast your role in specific, but when they saw you, they knew. But you also knew when you read for the
I
role that
did.
this was something that you had to do.
I
What
did.
was it that grabbed your attention?
The fact that even though there were chunks of kind of monologue in that first pilot, I learnt them in 2 seconds flat because I already knew her.
All right. Well, that's
And
I
trust me,
guess that's a good feeling to have.
that doesn't happen very quickly. When you're
Yeah.
in your mid 40s, you don't learn lines quickly.
Yeah. So we're working so close to the actual creators on the show. I was wondering how that is. Do you like rewrite lines on the set as well, or
Um,
is it
Jason
pretty?
and Brendan and Brett, when they're on set together, they will tweak. I think it's more tweaks because the work that they do in the writers' room is so full-hearted and comprehensive that we
Yeah.
don't really have to do an awful lot. There might sometimes be a little bit of like, I quite like it when we're in Rebecca's office and there's myself and Higgins and Keeley and Ted and we kind of play around with it a bit. And sometimes a line will sit better in a different character's mouth. But in general, it's Jason that will bring in the smaller brush and
Yeah.
adjust things when we're in the moment, and that's really a privilege to be part of.
I can only imagine. Well, we're unfortunately out of time, but I'm very happy that I had this time with you, and best of luck with the premiere now.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.